Hello listeners and welcome to our English language program Daily Current Affairs Quiz. This is your RJ Priyanka and without any further delay we begin our today's episode with our very first question. So the first question for today's quiz is: which element or product is connected to the HUID number that was mentioned in the news? The correct answer for the question is D. Gold. Hallmark Unique Identification HUID number is a unique 6-digit alphanumeric code consisting of numbers and letters. It is stamped manually on a piece of jewelry to ensure purity and fitness of gold through third-party assurance to the customers. The Union Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution announced that the sale of gold jewelry and gold artifacts without the HUID number is prohibited in India from April 1st, 2023. Now let's move forward to question number 2. Where did the Advanced Towed Artillery Gun System ATAGS originate? The correct answer for the question is C. DRDO. The Indian Army has proposed the acquisition of an indigenous advanced towed artillery gun system ATAGS to fill critical capability gaps in high altitude regions. The ATAGS has been designed by the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO to replace the current 155 mm artillery system in service, the Bofors towed guns. Now let's move forward to question number 3. What percentage of the labor force is employed in agriculture according to the Periodic Labor Force Survey PLFS data for 2021-22? The correct answer for the question is D. 45.5%. The recently released Annual Periodic Labor Force Survey PLFS report for 2021-22 shows that the farm sector employs a significant proportion of the labor force in India at 45.5%. Structural transformation in economics is the shift in labor force from agriculture to high productivity sectors like manufacturing and modern services. It is expected to result in increased productivity and higher incomes. Now let's move forward to question number 4. Who published the Women, Business and the Law Index? The correct answer for the question is B. World Bank. According to the recently released Women, Business and the Law Index by the World Bank, although most countries have implemented laws to ensure gender equality, there is still a significant gap between men and women in terms of legal rights and provisions. India's score in the index on the life cycle of a working woman is 74.4 out of possible 100. As per the report, the laws affecting the Indian working women's pay and pension do not provide for equality with Indian men. Now let's move forward to question number 5. Which nation has stated that it has found about 8.5 million metric tons of lithium ore? The correct answer for the question is B. Iran. Iran has claimed to have discovered a lithium deposit in the western province of Hamidan. It is found to contain around 8.5 million metric tons of lithium ore. Lithium is a soft silver-white metal belonging to the alkali metal group of elements. It is highly reactive and flammable and it is stored in mineral oil or other liquids to prevent it from reacting with moisture or air. It is commonly used in rechargeable batteries for electronic devices and EVs. Now let's move forward to question number 6. Which organizations published more than a billion reasons the urgent need to build universal social protection? The report. The correct answer for the question is B. UNICEF ILO. A report titled More Than a Billion Reasons the Urgent Need to Build Universal Social Protection was released recently by the International Labour Organization and UNICEF. It revealed that only 26.4% of children between the ages of 0 and 15 are protected by social welfare programs. The report also found that 1.77 billion children aged 0 to 18 years do not have access to child or family cash benefits. Now let's move forward to question number 7. Which ministry is connected to the Samarth scheme which was mentioned in the news? The correct answer for the question is A. Ministry of Textiles. The Samarth Scheme for Capability Building in Textile Sector scheme is an umbrella skilling initiative that aims to provide incentives and create jobs in the textile industry. Now let's move forward to question number 8. What will be the 2023 National Safety Days subject be? The correct answer for the question is B. Our aim, zero harm. The National Safety Day is celebrated on March 4th across India every year. It aims to raise awareness about the importance of health and safety at workplaces and create a culture of safety among the general public. Now let's move forward to question number 9. What company published the Mind the Gender Gap report? The correct answer for the question is D. CFA Institute. The report titled Mind the Gender Gap was released recently by the CFA Institute. It is created based on the data from BRSR, Business Responsibility and Sustainability Report disclosures. Now let's move forward to the 10th and last question for today's quiz. Which school received a Central Board of Irrigation and Power CBIP award? The correct answer for the question is B. NTPC. Central Board of Irrigation and Power CBIP Award 2022 was conferred recently to NTPC Limited for the outstanding contribution in power generation. The award recognizes the role of the largest power station in India, Vindhyachal Super Thermal Power Station, in efficient and high-level power generation. The award was conferred on the occasion of the CBIP Day. CBIP is an Indian government institute set up in 1927. It provides services related to the fields of power, water resources, and renewable energy sectors. So with this question, we have now come to an end of today's episode of Daily Current Affairs Quiz. Please stay tuned for more learning. This is your RJ Priyanka signing off for the day. Thank you.